Hi y'all, happy Saturday. I am so excited to be sharing with y'all what I have been melting. I have quite a good amount of stuff to talk about because it's been a while since I filmed one of these videos. So I'm very excited to share with you guys. And I'll do the candles last this time. I like to switch it up sometimes. So instead of doing the candles first this time, I will do them at the end. And I'll start with the things that I've melted but not finished, and I have some pretty exciting things that I've been working on. So without any further ado, let's go ahead and get into it. This first one, this is in the scent Caramel and Apple Donuts from Lavender and Speckles. And this one, the notes are caramel and maple swirl blended perfectly with red delicious apples and cinnamon sugared donuts. And the Bible verse is, I can do all things through him who strengthens me, Philippians 4:13. And this scent I really enjoyed. It was strong, too, like a very good performer in my house. And when I finish it, I definitely would repurchase it. Just, is a nice caramel apple bakery scent. I would say the bakery kind of takes a back seat, and it just smells really like a juicy, delicious apple with caramel and then maybe a hint of that bakery. The next one is from Scentsy. This is in the scent Candy Crave. And I put 2 cubes in my bedroom. So right now I went on the Scentsy website because they were doing like that festive sale on Friday. And I actually didn't look at it until like Friday. Really honestly, like this morning around midnight, like 11 minutes past midnight. So, I saw that this one was listed as like one of the scents that could be put in that bundle of 6 for $20. I really enjoy it, but I don't think that I was kind of debating on that bundle because they also have marshmallow mint cocoa, which is so good. So, and I only have 1 bar of marshmallow mint cocoa. So I'm thinking maybe like if I did 3 of these and 3 of marshmallow mint cocoa, but I'm really trying to talk myself out of it because I don't need any more wax. But definitely those are 2 scents in that bundle that I would definitely recommend that are available right now in terms of like until they sell out in the bundle. And then next up, this one also is from Scentsy. This one I got as a gift from Lexi. Her channel here on YouTube is 2 Quick Wicks. And she knows this is one of my all-time favorite scents. I love it. I wish I could get it again. This is the scent Sweet Plum Pastry. And I melted, so I put 2 cubes in 2 warmers. But then I took 1 warmer to my school because we had a teacher work day on election day. And I had this going all day, and all my coworkers, like, they could smell it all the way down the hallway. And they were like, oh my goodness, whose, like, room smells so good? What is that smell? It smells so good. And I was like, it is me. It's coming from my room, and it's like a plum scent. So, yeah, it was just a major hit, and I love the scent. I am just hoping and praying it comes back one day for a Bring Back My Bar so that I can add it to my club and be able to get it all the time. And then the last thing that I want to talk to you guys about that I melted but didn't finish. This is from Rose Girls, and it's in the scent A Very Mario Thanksgiving. And this is part of her Mario collection, and I really love this one. I do have another one, like a backup one of this as well. And the notes are sweet potato, royal sugar cookie, pie crust, caramelized pralines, sweet pumpkin pie, and a sprinkle of marshmallow. And this scent is so amazing. I will always repurchase it. It's just a very strong, like, bakery scent. To me, it doesn't like necessarily be reminiscent to me. Sorry, that sentence was not proper English at all. But it's not necessarily reminiscent to me of like Thanksgiving Day. I have a scent already that like totally reminds me of Thanksgiving Day from L3. And it's not like technically made for Thanksgiving, but it just like, as soon as I smell it, I just think Thanksgiving, Christmas Day, like meal with my family. But this one is very good, and I like to melt it around Thanksgiving time. Then also I can melt it all the way up till Christmas, honestly. So good. And then I have empties to talk to you guys about. All right, so I have 4 empties to talk to you about. This first one is from Harper James Wax Co. It's in the scent Pumpkin Crunch Cookies, and I just got this very recently, but I didn't get like the best performance from it. I could smell it, but it was definitely on the lighter side, so maybe it just had to sit a little bit longer. I'm not sure. And then next up, this one is from Rose Girls, and it is in the scent Star Beans Cafe. And this one is espresso, vanilla crunch donuts, and vanilla bean Noel. This one was a nice coffee. I'm not sure if I would like go crazy for it in the future. Like, there wasn't anything super special about it to me, but it was a good coffee, and I would repurchase it if it was available again. And then from Ava's Country Cupboard, I have 2 in the same scent. This is Ava's Country Cupboard, but she is now known as Traverse City Wax Company. And this one is in the scent Cranberry Citrus. So there were 2 bags of like the 4-pack smiley faces of this one. And I really love this scent. I would definitely repurchase it. I still do have a couple to melt through before I, repurchase it again. But definitely a very good scent, strong performer, and just like a bright, juicy scent for the winter time and the fall time. And then now we finally go on to candles. So I do have an empty candle. This one technically was my mom's. I bought it for her, I want to say either during Candle Day or during an SAS at some point. I want to say this was maybe during an SAS sale or a Candle Day sale that I saw this available. This one is in Salted Pretzel Milkshake, and this is the second time. So the first time I had this candle, it was just for myself, and when I was burning it, my mom just gave like the most high compliments about it. She loved it, and she just always had good things to say about this candle. So when I saw it available again, I bought it for her, because at the time I was living away from home, and so I was like, my mom is going to enjoy this candle like so much more than me. So I only bought one and I gave it to her. The notes on this one are creamy vanilla ice cream, salty pretzel bits, gooey chocolate drizzle, and we burned it all the way down to the bottom. It took her several years. Like, this candle is from 2021, but we burned it all the way down to the bottom. And then once she finished it, she was so sad, because I was like, it's not safe to probably like light again because the glass will get too hot. But I was like, I do have a candle crock. I can put it in there and get the last bit of scent in it. And she was like, okay. And usually she's like, Beth, you have too many different things to warm wax, too many warmers, too many candle crocks, and stuff like that. But she was just so excited that we got to enjoy this for a few more days in the candle crock. So I think, she's coming around to it, to all the different like resources that you can use to get fragrance. Doesn't always have to be burning a candle. And then last but not least, this one is not empty yet. It's ready for the candle crock, and I'm pretty sure I put it in the candle crock already once or twice, but it still definitely has scent in it. This is the scent Strawberry Pound Cake. Love this one. It's a favorite of mine. And the notes are fresh picked strawberries, golden shortcake, whipped cream. It's a really strong performer. And yeah, the wax has changed color. It started to change scent a little bit to the point where I was like, if I light this again, the scent is going to turn entirely burnt. So I'm happy to put it in the candle crock and get the last bit of scent out of this candle before calling it empty. So probably you'll see this one next week as empty for me. And yeah, that's everything, y'all. Thank you so much for watching and listening and hearing about all the things I've been warming. And let me know in the comments down below if you've warmed any of these things or what you have been warming this week. And I will be happy to, talk about it in the comments. Thank y'all so much. Have a wonderful rest of your day. And I will see you next time. As always, make sure you stay positive till then. Bye.